We got a lot of interesting stuff to cover today, so let's jump right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is apparently the AI VTuber Neuro Sama was banned on Twitch after controversial Holocaust comments. So for anyone who doesn't know, there was a creator called Vidal who has built a chat AI that can respond in real time to chat, and has also built a separate AI that can play certain specific video games. He's made an AI for Osu, among a couple of other games. And he uses this combination of AIs to run this AI VTuber. But the thing is, AI-generated responses are not always ideal. And it seems that those less than ideal responses have gotten them banned. You see, here's the thing. When people know they're dealing with an AI, they like to mess with it and prompt it to say pretty awful things just for their own amusement. But the problem is, when you make comments on Twitch about Holocaust denial or whatever, that's bannable. If somebody clips that and Twitch finds out about it, that's a pretty severe offense. Now, obviously, I personally don't think the AI should be held responsible for these remarks because it's literally not a sentient being making these remarks. It's an AI system that was probably just baited into these comments by chat messing with it. So it's very unfortunate that, some trolls decided that they had nothing better to do than get a AI VTuber banned. It's sad to see, honestly. Now, the next bit of news I can't actually access on my own because the original tweet has been deleted. Although, luckily, I was watching this particular video and Kyo managed to grab a screenshot of Froot saying, "The harsh reality is that sometimes people you care about will turn their backs on you at any given moment." According to Kyo, the quote retweets were not very kind to this reply, and they were basically making fun of her for this comment about betrayal because allegedly Froot cheated on her husband. And for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's this channel called Cats Productions that has made a shit ton of videos about Froot, about how Froot's husband was in Afghanistan, she allegedly cheated on him. The whole thing seems like a pretty big he said, she said, but after making a ton of videos about it, something that I consider harassment and an obsession, it appears that this slander has permeated the internet, and now people are attacking Froot for what is very likely a years-old controversy. Now, I don't know if she cheated on her husband. Personally, I don't think it's any of our business, and it's definitely no reason to attack a content creator for and harass them over this years-old drama. Although I would like to point out, I originally covered Cats Productions basically being obsessed over Froot and basically harassing her by spreading these toxic, slanderous rumors about her. And he did actually make a response video. When I found out I was on his radar, I deleted the video I made about him, not because I regretted anything I said in my video, but because I wanted to delete it before he could react to it and make it content. It appears that I did not delete the video fast enough, and he was able to take my video and make content out of it, which is something I wanted to avoid. For anyone curious, he doesn't actually refute any of the points that I make in my video. His girlfriend, who is off camera, just gets really annoyed and claims that I don't know the meaning of obsession and harassment, saying that making a shit ton of videos about Froot and spreading rumors isn't harassment or obsession. Okay, so they spent entirely too many minutes just quibbling over the definitions of words, while at no point actually acknowledging that what they're doing by spreading malicious rumors is inherently wrong and toxic. So, Shortly after Froot was attacked in the quote retweets for people mocking her, complaining about betrayal when she allegedly cheated on her husband, Froot's mom replied to some comments, did some quote retweets, trying to defend her daughter. It appears that those tweets have now been deleted. And as far as I can tell, that appears to be at the request of Froot, who really just wants her mom to stay out of it. Being a content creator and having your parent fight your battles for you isn't exactly something a content creator really wants. Like, I understand she wants to defend her daughter, but it's kind of embarrassing and definitely doesn't help your image. Although some people do seem to appreciate the mother of liches coming in to defend her daughter, with multiple people chiming in and saying that, April Mom fighting against the trolls on the internet is wholesome. And I think it is too. I think it was probably for the best to delete those replies trying to defend her daughter, because really, this is just the internet. This is how it works. You can't really fight your children's battles for you. That's kind of up to them to handle, in my opinion. But I do still really like the fact that Froot has a strong connection with her mom and that her mom is here to support her no matter what. I really think she made a great comment here where she said, "To everyone who's ever been bullied, walked all over, treated like shit, or made to feel not valued, you don't have to stand for any of it. Don't let others treat you badly. Don't allow people to tell you what to do. Don't stand for others making you feel bad." And honestly, some great wisdom from Froot's mom. Even though that's all the news I had to cover, I still wanted to share a couple of videos with y'all to end this video off on a positive note. We exist in a very toxic online environment, so sometimes we just need a pick-me-up. So here's a couple videos of Mousey doing her virtual concert, as well as an animation of Kureiji Ollie that I found to be entertaining. That is all I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you stick around to watch these animations. Bye, guys!